Hello there, my name's Ian Lemetra. Welcome to the video. And welcome to another box turtle collection update. As you can see here, I've not got many, but I've got a few that I didn't have. So first off, we'll start with the key rings. And this is of Thomas. And definitely one of the rarest and the hardest ones to get. And if you look on the back, again it says it was made 1997. And on the back is a list of all the other ones you can buy. Thomas, Edward, James, Percy, Toby, Duck, Bill, Ben, Diesel, and Trevor. So there's 10 there altogether. And like I said, I do actually have all of these now, as you can see here. And if you look along the bottom row, you can see I've got duplicates. I've got Toby, Diesel, and Edward. Like I said, I've got duplicates of them, and that's because they come. Some of them came in a job lot. So this Thomas and Percy, it came with Edward and Toby. But it also came with Bill and Trevor, the traction engine, both out of the boxes. And also, I've got Diesel and Percy key rings out of the boxes. But I got these quite a few years ago. I got them about 9 years ago, would have been. So that's Thomas, so quite a hard one to get in the box, like this. And altogether, I brought that job lot for £7.50 on eBay. I was the only person that bid on it, so I was quite lucky really, and I know £7.50 is a bad price. So that was Thomas, and then like I said, I got Percy. And I also got this very rare keyring of Henry the Green Engine. Says there's 8 to collect, and if you turn over, there's engines number 1 to 8. You can buy all these. And normally when I film my videos, recently I've been filming them outside because we've had really nice weather. However, the weather as of yesterday has now changed. And the last one I've got here is some of the miniatures. Now the miniatures are basically the key rings, but without the keyring bits on the end. And this one comes with Duck and Bill and Ben, the tank engine twins. Now I do love all these engines here. So, and I think the face on Duck, first of all, Duck, I think that looks very good. His face, as I said when I talked about the keyrings before, Duck looks the face on Duck pretty much looks like what it does like in the magazine stories. However, it does sort of look a bit like what it does in the TV series. I say fairly recently, it wasn't very recently, but a few years ago now, it'll be 5 years ago now, Duck came back to the CGI animated series of the show, and I'm glad that they brought him back, because he had been absent for a while. Bill and Ben also came back, and also when they came back, their wheels are now painted red, whereas when it was the model series of the show, they're painted black. And Bill and Ben didn't really appear very much in the television series towards the end, neither did Duck. But Bill and Ben, again, made quite a few appearances in the magazine stories, a bit like Duck. And also Bill and Ben appeared in a few episodes of the model series towards the end. And then in series 12, when the show became a mixture of both models and animation, CGI animated faces, Ben appeared by himself without Bill. It's a bit of a shame really, but I say at least they're both sort of reunited and back together again now. What I find quite funny is seeing these three engines in this type of packaging together. It sort of reminds me of the episode Double Teething Troubles, where we see them all in the shed together. And on the back shows you all the other ones you can buy. But yeah, that's all the ones we've got so far. Anyway, thank you very much for watching this video, and goodbye. Something else I found out that was very interesting. You may remember in the Railway series that Christopher Audrew did, there was a story called Tripper Header, and recently on the Thomas Wikia page I found out that that was based on an event at the Nem Valley Railway in Peterborough, where I've been a few times, and they have their very own Thomas engine.